really means a lot to me that all of you have classrooms to set up and professional development to plan and ceremonies to line up, and for you to take the time with me this afternoon really means a lot.
Here's actually the garden that we've been working on.
One of the things we were talking about when we first walked into the school, sustainability initiatives, especially this, like the science and the progress behind them, are the sorts of things where students actually can learn it, and then they can turn and be leaders in their community.
One of the things they do is they show how much water can accumulate from a dripping faucet, and they have the kids estimate, right, how many gallons of water it would be in a year. And they have just a little leaky faucet. It's a really cool setup. And they count how, they go for a minute, and then they extrapolate mathematically to say how much that would be.
Last year we did some aerodynamics, and we were talking about wings and all those kind of things.
To your point about kites.
Fly a kite.
Right. Yeah.
That's why we need to keep flying kites, because those are the experiences our students aren't giving. And we can't make assumptions that all these kids have these wonderful experiences.
One of the real challenges, though, that we do still face is time to create space for that. I mean, I think the pendulum has swung, in my opinion, too far towards test-based education. And obviously, as educators, we know that assessment of students is vital. And we understand that the data that can generate can absolutely transform the way we work with kids. But at the same time, I think there needs to be a balance between some initiatives that focus more on real-life skills, that fundamentally integrate all of these different disciplines. Because if we're just teaching academic skills in isolation, then there's no context.
They feel real ownership over the results of their experiment, right? Or the results of their project-based assessment, because they did it, right? From beginning to end, they built their own something, right? Or they came to their own conclusion.
Well, I think it opens the playing field for a lot of those non-test takers that are more hands-on project type of test takers, because now it just opens it up.
People need to know, here are the real problems in education, and they need to know that we've got the collective expertise to actually address those problems.